Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share our videos with a couple of friends. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with that goal. We definitely appreciate it. To our continued subscribers and viewers, thank you for watching the videos and spreading the content. To our new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Mutant Saga rumor reveals plans for X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the next Avengers movie after Secret Wars. A new rumor claims to lay out Marvel Studios' plan for the Mutant Saga, including what's in store for the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Midnight Suns, and Avengers vs. X-Men movie. Wow, that's a lot. Let's read into this one, ladies and gentlemen, but let's take it with a grain of salt. With Kevin Feige dividing his attention between the theatrical and streaming releases during the first two phases of the multiverse saga, it's fair to say this era of storytelling has been more hit or miss than most would have liked. There's still been far more good than bad, but several titles have underperformed both critically and commercially. Meanwhile, an apparent lack of direction has frustrated fans. Kang the Conqueror being ditched for Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom is among the biggest changes we've seen over the past year or two. And to be honest, this is a side note here. Even though that did happen, I do think it is better for the MCU and Marvel as a whole. I just believe what how they portrayed Kang the Conqueror and Ant-Man Quantumania. They didn't portray him the correct way. He's supposed to be the big bad after Thanos. You didn't take him seriously. Even when he was in Loki, he was kind of like a Joker type character. And I don't mean like the Batman Joker. You just couldn't take him seriously. So I do think RDJ coming back as Dr. Doom, even if it is, you could say, desperate, it is the smarter alternative. It's widely believed that the Mutant Saga is next for Marvel Studios, and it could be what sets this franchise back on the right track alongside the upcoming Avengers movies, which preceded Doomsday and Secret Wars. Today, Scooper, My Time to Shine H, brings word on what the Mutant Saga currently looks like. Apparently, we're getting One Earth moving forward, with both the Fantastic Four and mutants finally part of it. This suggests that Marvel's first family will make Earth 616 their permanent home after Secret Wars. The Fantastic Four First Steps takes place in an alternate reality, remember, with mutants similarly calling it home after previously being confined to Earth 10,005. The Midnight Suns movie is reportedly happening with Mephisto and Lilith as the main villains, while Nova will indeed feature Annihilus. As for the X-Men movies, MR.SINISTER, that's going to be awesome, is supposedly the big bad of those, something we've long suspected after Fox's efforts focused on Magneto. And they did focus a lot on Magneto and Jean Grey. I actually think they should kind of not focus on Jean Grey so much. She was like the center of every single X-Men movie. It got very tiring. Even when they rebooted it, Jean Grey was the center of everything. We get it, she's the Phoenix, but there are other cool mutants that we could explore. Anyway, finally, it's said that the next big Avengers event movie will be Avengers vs. X-Men. Wow. It's been widely theorized that the upcoming Doomsday and Secret Wars might pit Earth 616's mightiest heroes against Earth 10,005's X-Men. And while that may still happen, it seems Marvel Studios is looking to save the concept for this future project. Also, I did hear that Marvel is actually casting for a new X-Men film, so that kind of makes sense as well. They're trying to build up X-Men once again. They are going to fully reboot this thing. It's going to be interesting what direction they take. I do think they actually casted the young lady that's going to be playing Jean Grey. I don't know her name right now, but I'll look into it and get back with you, ladies and gentlemen, on that. As always, we'd advise taking this with a pinch of salt, like I said, for now, but there's an awful lot to be excited about. Hopefully Marvel Studios will stick to less is more in the Mutant Saga, doing all the characters mentioned above justice in the process. I think you will see that continues in our next few movies with some X-Men players that you might recognize. Feige teased last November. Right after that, the whole story of Secret Wars really leads us into a new age of mutants and of the X-Men. Again, it's one of those dreams come true. We finally have the X-Men back. And that is the gist of that bit of news. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exciting. Hopefully this does come to fruition. We have seen Marvel drop the ball a few times. It is a lot of moving parts and a lot of things they're trying to do, but it is something to look forward to for them. But with that being said, if you did like this information, please like this video. Share this video with a friend. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscriptions and then 1,000. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We definitely appreciate that. Ring the bell for notifications. If I get any more news regarding this topic on the Mutant Saga, I will definitely let everyone know. With that being said, be safe. It's Neff signing off.